It's the Logan Power Show. Inspirational and motivational. It's the Logan Power Show. Informational to help you grow. Logan Power Show. And now the host, Calvin Logan.
All right, live at the Logan Power Show. It's me, your host, Calvin Logan. And we're getting to another big segment here in the Logan Power Show where we're still focusing on, we had Miss Jill Sims talk about strategy and synergy work session. Now she's talking about another part of her product from Plumline Consulting LLC, what's called Campbell's Interest and Skills Survey. Not Campbell's Soup, but Campbell's Interest and Skills Survey, the one and only Miss Jill Sims. How you doing, Mel?
I am doing well. Yeah, Dr. Campbell is an industrial psychologist. I don't know if he's any relation to the Campbell Soup uh, industry or organization.
Yes, ma'am. With your product that you offer in Campbell's Interest and Skills Survey, you have one big thing that a big component thing is very beneficial. What is this thing called the Campbell's Interest and Skills Assessment, Skills Survey Assessment? What's that all about?
Yeah, so, Calvin, often I will have individuals ask me to help them with their resumes or their job search or, their personal professional branding. And really, on the front end of doing any type of real work on a resume or personal brand, it's about discovering a person discovering really what they should pursue, develop, explore, and avoid. And, often, particularly individuals who might be in career transitions, they're very eager to get that next work assignment. But what I introduce if they come to me, or if they're referred to me, is I encourage them and I introduce them to the CISS, Campbell's Interest Skills Survey. And what that does is it asks 320 questions, but the product that comes out of that is really what's in the person's heart in terms of what they should pursue, develop, explore, and avoid. Because it doesn't just give you the results of what you're interested in, it's a blend between your interest and your skill level. Often people are pursuing careers, jobs and careers, maybe based on someone else's passion. Maybe it's a family legacy. Everyone in my family, are police officers. Or, maybe there's this desire, hey, I need to be an attorney, or I have to be, a doctor, or I have to be a CEO. Now, but what this CISS will tell them and tell the individual as well is really what's in their heart. And I believe it's God ordained, and it will show them what they should pursue, develop, explore, and avoid concerning their life journey when it comes to a career. And like I said, it's different than just doing a purely, interest survey, which many of us have taken in high school or maybe even college, because that rank orders, what we desire to do, but it may not rank order, it doesn't bring together interest and skill. And that's what the CISS does. And I will tell you, Calvin, many times, more often than not, it will reveal things that the individual has not told me about upfront. Do you want to give
Absolutely.
example, Calvin?
We go into examples all day long. Since you mentioned an example, how would you tie that in? Like, who would benefit from this? Like, who are the people, the players in place that would benefit from?
Like I said, it's really anyone. Most often, individuals will be referred to me for they're between jobs. They're seeking jobs. But I would say, if you're in, high school, you're going to college, if you're out of college, or if you are just at a point in your life where you're trying to rethink your pattern and what you should do. And let me just give you a quick example, because this is very recent. I had someone who is a master's degree in social work. but was burnt out from that field. And we got into a conversation about why she chose it to begin with. And a lot of times people choose fields, they choose it for notoriety, they choose it for financial reward, but what is in their heart to really do? And what came out was, I was like, okay, here we get the results of pursue, develop, explore, and avoid. I said, help me understand. This is telling me about carpentry. Where does that come from? And she responds to me and says, you know, I'm always building and constructing things around my house. I love doing that. And so I'm like, but we didn't talk anything about carpentry, and that's certainly not on your resume. And she's like, yeah, but that's something that I love. And I said, you know, what you need to do, I'm going to do a complete review of your results, but I would also want you to take at least a minimum of 2 hours and digest the results of this report because it's telling me what's in your heart and it's revealing to you what's in your heart. And, you know, then we can begin crafting a path to go down in terms of job pursuit. But let's be honest with ourselves to say, even if I don't open my mouth and tell Jill about this is something that is true. And Calvin, I will tell you, it happens. I would say all the time, but just in case I can't be absolute, 98% of the time, things get revealed that someone has not told you about. And then from there, I can help them craft the direction to go for their job or career pursuit.
Wow. So for those that are listening right now, I know that you got a lot of nuggets that's going to help you in regards to align you in the right level of interest in skill service. This skill service is going to help you put you in the right pathway, figure out what your niche is, so that you be able to decipher where you need to go in life. So I tell you, take this segment as a informational session that you're going to take this and be able to contact Miss Jill Sims so that your life will be able to move your business and yourself into a better tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Keep it locked. Stay tuned.
It's the Logan Power Show. Inspirational and motivational. It's the Logan Power Show. Informational to help you grow. Logan Power Show.